Hey, this is Cybersecurity student Reginald Andre, and we are in episode 4 of Tech Walk, where I walk around neighborhoods that I'm in. Right now, I am in Tampa, Florida, and basically enjoy the scenery. You guys get to enjoy the Florida view, and I'm sure when it comes to time when it's going to be your winter, it's going to be sunny, and a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to be like, oh my gosh, I wish I was there. But as I do these walks, I just like to take a stroll and just talk about practical cybersecurity applications, cybersecurity things that's happening in the cyber world and how it can be related to your business. And today we're going to be talking about something that happened a few months ago, and specifically it's dealing with some U.S. government agencies, about 25 different organizations. They don't say exactly, but it's a vulnerability that Microsoft has had where it's actually a very, very big situation. So we have Senator Ron Wyden, and he's the Senate from the Finance Committee, and he's basically having 3 federal agencies investigate Microsoft, saying that Microsoft was negligent because you had the Commerce Secretary and the Secretary of State emails get compromised. So the Commerce Secretary, Secretary of State, these are cabinet positions, these are big positions, and the head of these departments, their emails were compromised, and it was from China. So this is actually something really, really bad because, I mean, China being able to read the emails of cabinet level officials in the U.S. government, and this was actually a few weeks before these officials were going to have a meeting regarding China. So it's kind of like you're going to have a meeting with someone, you're going to be, wanting to talk strategy, you're going to be getting information, and the person that you're about to have that meeting with is able to see all of your communications and kind of be able to know how to be able to prepare for that. So it's a big deal. It's embarrassing, and more importantly, it's a grave concern for our national security. So what I bring to you, and the purpose of this video, is to talk about who's watching your Microsoft account, because Microsoft had this vulnerability. They didn't know about it. And the way that Microsoft found out about this is through the internal government's logging system, where they were saying, whoa, what's all these different logins coming from these different places? Kind of like the video I sent yesterday. Watch that from yesterday in the airport. I talked about how you should block different locations from accessing your files and so forth, and your stuff in SharePoint. But anyways, the internal government systems saw that there was some anomalies, and then when they reported this to Microsoft, it turns out that there was a bug, and it talks about tokens, and I'm not going to go into all the technical details, but China was able to find a way to break into these accounts without anybody noticing for a whole month. That's a long time, and it was really bad. So if it wasn't for these internal systems, who knows how long Microsoft would have found out? Who knows if they would even disclose it? And now that goes back to your business. Is China coming after your business? Probably not. But there's other hackers, there's other non-nation states that are coming after your business. No business is too small to get hacked. You're just too small to make the news. So this is why it's so important that you have a cybersecurity professionals that are actually watching over your systems, watching the logs, looking for anomalies, having teams, having 24/7 teams look at your systems for anything like this. And that's kind of, the point of this video, and something that you guys should start thinking about is, can I just depend on Microsoft and Google to protect me? No. Microsoft and Google, they're just providing a service, and you still need another layer of protection. And I tell my customers this all the time. You have to have layers and layers of protection. There should be no reason, for example, in my video yesterday, where someone's mailbox should be able to be accessed in South Africa or in Spain when they have no business there. So this is another example of why you should make sure that, yes, Microsoft is the leader, Google is the leader when it comes to emails and so forth like that. But when it comes to protecting your data, they're going to do their part. They're going to do a great job, but they're not going to do a foolproof job. And you have to add layers. And this is why, again, you need a cybersecurity professional to be able to help you add those layers to your email. So if Microsoft missed something, then you have another layer that can help you and help you mitigate that risk. All right, well, take care, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the scenery. Episode 4, Reginald Andre with Arc Solvers. We provide cybersecurity, risk management to businesses all over the nation. So give us a call and we'll be happy to talk with you. Take care. Bye-bye.